What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to another reaction video, and today we are reacting to Colin Cowherd'S playing of buy, sell, or hold based on the NBA playoffs. If you guys do enjoy these reaction videos, because I really like watching these Colin Cowherd videos, and I'm like, if I'm gonna watch them, might as well make a video out of them because you guys seem to be enjoying these too. But yeah, if you're enjoying these as much as I am, drop a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it on the video. And yeah, like always, let me know down below if you agree, disagree with anything I said or Colin says in the video. And also, like always, I will leave a link to the video in the description below, so I won't waste any more of your time, and we can hop right into the video. Also, actually, I will waste a little bit more of your time, but I think I'm going to be starting to do some more tier lists again. I did them in the start of the season for 2021, and I think I'm going to do them at the end of the season. So I just ranked the top 25 players from the 2021 season, and you guys really enjoyed that video. So you should be getting like point guard, shooting guard, all the positions. I think I'll be doing rookies. I'll probably do head coaches, big threes. Like, so those will come out in the next coming days, so be on the lookout for those. I know you guys enjoy them. We can get right into the video right now.
Should you buy, sell, or hold this NBA playoff statement? Joy, let's go.
LeBron will lose in the first round for the first time in his career.
Okay, so like after each one, I'll give my opinion before Colin gives his. This is tough because AD is going to be missed Game 5, and who knows if he misses Game 6. This Game 5 is in Phoenix. No AD. I think the Suns win this game, so they go up 3-2. So it really just depends on if AD plays Game 6 and he's like fully healthy. LeBron could definitely single-handedly win this Game 5, but I don't know. It's just crazy because LeBron has never lost in the first round before. Like, that blows my mind. I would say hold, but that's kind of like the chicken way out because I'll hold. We have to see how Anthony Davis is going to come back in Game 6 and Game 7. Will he be healthy? Who knows? There might not even be a Game 7. But if I had to pick between buy or sell, I would say buy that LeBron's going to get eliminated in round 1 just because Anthony Davis is hurt. He's such a big part of this team.
Or hold.
Well, LeBron's never lost in the first round of the playoffs, Joy. He's 14-0. But the Suns, it comes down to health. They're 2-0 when Chris Paul plays 30-plus minutes. They are 0-2 when he plays less than 30 minutes. So it's a hold. Let's just see Chris Paul's health. That will determine the series.
He's saying hold. Oh, he thinks Chris Paul's health determines the series. I say hold because I think Anthony Davis's health determines the series. But I feel like that's fairly like a reasonable statement. It's yeah, okay. So he says hold. I agree.
Okay. The Mavericks will not win another game this series. Buy, sell, or hold.
Well, the Mavericks
don't win another game. I'm going to say sell. I think this goes to 7. I predicted 6. I still think the Clippers win this series. Man, I had the Clippers making it, and yeah, making it to the NBA Finals. I had them winning it. But yeah, I mean, Luka is dealing with injuries. KP hasn't been playing all that well. There's a chance that the Clippers could just win 4 unanswered. 100%. I would say sell, though. I think the Mavericks do force a Game 7. Either they win it or they lose it, but I think there'll be a Game 7 in this series.
They've hit more three-pointers, Joy, and more free throws than the Clippers in this series. They are also the best shooting three-point team in the playoffs. And this last game, I mean, they scored a season-low 81. So I think that's a sell. I think the Mavericks, as Luka's health gets better, Dallas makes a real run back at the Clippers.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think Dallas wins the series, but I think they'll be a Game 7.
Okay, so what are you going to do here? Bucks will beat the Nets in the second
round. As much as I want to say buy, because I would love to see Giannis go through the reigning Eastern Conference champion Miami Heat. Then they go through the Big 3 Brooklyn Nets, the most talented team in the league, and then they would go through Philly, the 1 seed, and go to the NBA Finals. Like, that would just be so like amazing for Giannis's legacy as an NBA great if the Bucks are able to pull that off. I'm gonna say sell, though. Nets were my playoff prediction. Even though the Bucks have been playing great in round 1, they swept the Heat. They lost Dante DiVincenzo. I mean, the Nets, we see that they're not great on the defensive end. Tatum was able to torch them for 50 and win a game. It was fairly close in Game 4 and for the first quarter and a half. But, yeah, I'm going to say sell. I don't think that Bucks beat the Nets.
second round, buy, sell, or hold.
Because I mentioned this in my playoff prediction video. When KD's not on, you got to stop Kyrie and Harden. When Harden's not on, you got to stop Kyrie and KD, and then etc. I just think there's no way that all 3 of them or 2 of them will not be on all 6, 5, 7 games in this series that they're going to end up playing.
Giannis averaged 40 and 11 against the Nets. He is the best interior player in the NBA left.
Who guards Giannis, though? It's tough. Who guards Giannis? Who really guards Middleton and Drew Holiday? Like, the Nets defense does not match up well with this Bucks offense, and the Bucks defense is the best team. Them and the Sixers match up well with the Nets. I'm not saying anybody can match up and stop the big three of the Brooklyn Nets, because who's stopping KD, Harden, and Kyrie? But you can put Giannis on KD. You could put Holiday on Harden. You could put Middleton, or you could put Middleton on Harden, or PJ Tucker on Harden. And you also have Holiday and Middleton, who are good defenders. And it sucks that DiVincenzo got hurt, because he's a good defender that can switch on the perimeter as well. But the Bucks do match up well. It's just going to be a great series. I'm so excited.
And they have no physical presence down low for Brooklyn. Now, the Nets also have a bench that scores fewer than 20 points a game. So I do think the Bucks beat a more offensively gifted.
As much as I want to see that, I'm still going to sell it, because Jeff Green's hurt. Then, yeah, he's right. The Nets bench is not very good, but when Kyrie, KD, and Harden are combining for 130 points apiece, 120 points apiece, it's tough to top.
Brooklyn team.
The Heat will acquire a star this offseason. Buy, sell, or hold.
Also, not 100. I said 130, 40 points. Yeah, no, it's more like 100 to 120. But Heat will acquire a star. I mean, so free agency, if we're saying a star, that's only Kawhi Leonard. I wouldn't say DeMar DeRozan or Kyle Lowry are stars in this league. They're very good players. Well, I guess they can be technically stars if Kawhi's a superstar. So if they're going to look at a Tower Hero trade, Precious Achiuwa, sign a trade with Duncan Robinson, who are they going to go out and get? Maybe the Knicks would trade Randall. I'm kidding. Maybe Pascal. No, I don't even think they can get Pascal Siakam for Hero. I don't know. It'd be tough. Maybe they get Kristaps. I don't know.
Salary cap space, Joy. So Goran Dragic and Andre Iguodala, team options. My guess is they will move probably off both. It also should be noted that no Heat player averaged over 20 in the playoffs. And Bam is good, but he is not a star yet. So, Joy, Heat will go big off season.
The Hawks will beat...
I just don't know who. I really don't. If you're going through the Western Conference, do they go out and get a CJ McCollum? Maybe, I don't know. Blazers clear up some cap. They get Hero from McCollum, and then they go out and sign. So I don't know. I'm just really spewing out random stuff. Maybe they make a play for Jeremy Grant. I really don't know. I'm just trying to go through some random players in my mind that they could really go out and get. Bradley Beal, I doubt Hero, and you trade all your capital and Achiuwa and assign a trade with Nunn and Robin. I don't think that gets you Beal. I don't.
Beat the Knicks in Game 5 to end the series. Buy, sell, or hold.
Sell. I'm still biased, but in the Garden, I think the Knicks win Game 5. It goes to 6. Hawks win in 6.
Well, since Nate McMillan took over March 1st, it's a different team. They're 30-12. And also, Nate McMillan, he was a Sonic. I know Nick. He was a very good defensive guard. The Hawks' defense, second best defensive rating in the playoffs. Now, some of that is the Knicks are limited offensively. And
I don't know why the Knicks, this is on Tibbs, why doesn't he attack Trae Young more on defense? He just doesn't. It seems like they're going away from Trae Young on the defensive end. I don't care if it's Reggie Bullock on him. Reggie should just keep bullying Trae Young, because whenever RJ gets, or Trae Young's on RJ will bully Trae Young. But Bullock doesn't seem to do that, or Tibbs doesn't seem to make adjustments.
But Julius Randle, nobody could have predicted this, so... Bye! Yes, the Hawks will win this series. It's not just Trae Young. Nate McMillan is a very good defensive coach, and they have shut the Knicks totally down.
The Sixers will make the NBA Finals for the first time since 2001. Buy, sell, or hold.
Well, here's my concern about the Sixers.
I think it's winner of the Nets-Bucks series, but that's just me.
16 wins and 17 losses this year against winning teams. Also, Tobias Harris, who is always a nice player, is averaging 25 a game against the Wizards. So my guess is... Sell! I don't think they are going to be a championship team. They have struggled. They've been very average against the best teams.
The Clippers will make the Western Conference Finals for the first time in franchise history. Buy, sell, or hold.
Here's what concerns me about the Clippers.
I predicted that, so
what did we keep talking about? Clutch time scoring. They're 16 wins, 18 losses in clutch time games, meaning it's close with 5 minutes to go. Now, the thing I do like about them, the Clippers are the best free throw shooting team left. Kawhi Leonard now is healthy and literally on fire. So let's say,
hold please.
That is a hold with the Clippers. What does worry me about the Clippers It's almost impossible to win a World Series with a bad bullpen, and it's almost impossible to win an NBA championship if you're bad late in games. So many of these postseason baseball games or postseason basketball games are decided in the last 2 innings or the last 3 minutes, and the Clippers are not a very good clutch time. All the data indicates that's their weakness. They're very good when they lead by 12 late. That's when the Clippers can defend you, shut you down. So Chris Paul's health, Luka's health, Donovan Mitchell's health, overwhelmingly deciding all of these series. Hi, everybody.
So yeah, that is going to be it. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said down below or anything Colin said down below. And feel free to drop a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. You don't have to if you didn't enjoy. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to be on the lookout for these TOS videos in the next coming days. I know you guys enjoy those. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.